is 10 cents a litre cheaper to put petrol in instead of diesel.
But it's a diesel car.
Jessica, that doesn't exist. They're just cars. Like, what are you literally what would happen? What's gonna...
It's diesel. Petrol is cheaper. It's just a suggestion. It doesn't make a difference. It'll drive on whatever. This is the end of everything. It's diesel.
All right, we got ourselves a Halloween picture. I love group costumes. It's so much fun. We have Shaggy, we have Velma, we have Daphne. Oh, is that Fred? Where's Scooby? Oh my God. Homie couldn't find a costume? It's crazy. It seems like they didn't even try. They just drew spots on him and gave him a collar. Is that a blue collar? Oh my God. Good grief. I've seen colorized images, but I've never seen it like drawn like a proper anime. No. This better not be real. It should never be real. Only a maniac would actually go out of their way to animate this and voice act for it. Like, seriously, could you imagine being a voice actor and being paid to do scenes for this incredibly deplorable story? Oh my God. For those who don't know, stay in the dark. Don't do research. Don't Google. You don't need to read this. What is going on over at Netflix right now? My whole movie got leaked. It sure did, and everybody missed out on their opportunity to download it. It was completely available on Twitter for, I want to say, 30 minutes. But if you were eagle-eyed on TikTok that day, the part 1 of that film was also uploaded there. And you could have downloaded it there and watched it in portrait mode if you wanted to. And many people did. The amount of TikToks and tweets that were just clowning Netflix were amazing. They were stellar. The fact that almost everybody on the planet is just completely okay with piracy now is such a wonderful, wonderful reality. I like how all of us are so blatant in stealing content that costed hundreds of millions of dollars to produce and advertise. I love how all of us are just like, screw it, we're gonna just steal. My man, how many times are we going to revise this tweet? You're just saying the same thing, bro. And the fact that this person is grimy enough to respond, not only just respond, but quote tweet, that is just gnarly, man. That is gnarly behavior. What are you doing? All right, don't you have a job? Don't you have things to do, Drew? What are you eating first, me or the pizza? Your asshole, Cindy. Is that what you wanted to hear? That will eat your asshole before eating the pizza? You f***ing, oh, someone's upset. To be honest though, I get where he's coming from, because every single like Twitter thread is full of these type of AI posts. I don't know if this is genuine, but almost all of them say the same thing. Would you eat me or this first? Would you like do this in this scenario? Like, I know you're a robot. I know you're not real. And why are you responding to a wholesome memes Twitter thread? Why are you here?
Sports Illustrated's entire staff was told they're getting laid off.
That makes sense. I don't know anybody who reads Sports Illustrated anymore, especially recently when they stopped putting pretty models on the cover. For the longest time, that was their bread and butter. You know, putting somebody ridiculously attractive on top of their magazines to encourage men to purchase said magazine. They stopped doing that, so now they're broke. What gets me is the surprise. Like, genuinely, people did not see this coming. And that's got to be the most pathetic thing about this entire story, is that literally nobody saw this coming, apparently.
I have no idea what this is.
Is this something for...
I have no idea.
Well, then give it to me. Let me see what it is.
I'm trying to see what it is. It looks just like a big metal, like plastic, like vase. Look, it has like a glass bottom. I think it's like a vase.
Well, open it then.
I'm opening it. Chill. It just looks like a vase for like a bunch of like things.
It's a bomb.
What the frick?
It's a bomb.
What the heck? I didn't order that. Ordered an Xbox card. Alright, Xbox remote.
This is a bomb.
Oh, wow.
Aw, look, there's a couple posing on Instagram. That's nice, that's nice. I wonder if they received a message, you know, talking about this image. Oh, wow. That is ridiculous. Stay where you're at. Why would anybody stay when you're going to threaten to kill them? And what really gets me is just the anger. You're willing to kill somebody because they didn't pick you, because they're dating someone that you think they shouldn't date? This woman doesn't know who you are, dude. Why are you so upset? She would never pick you because she doesn't know you exist. Oh, There has been an account on Twitter since I want to say last year, I want to say like the final week of December, that goes out of their way to use a program in order to convert someone's face into either being white, Chinese, or black. And the humor comes from all of the Twitter replies and the fact that Pilgrim will just appear into your replies with this image if you post your face on Twitter. It's almost automatic. And for those who are eagle-eyed among you, yes, this is Jinxie. And you know what? While we're talking about it, here's iShowSpeed. He's done it with everybody, guys. Everybody. To be honest, this is all I see when Taylor Swift is at those games. Hey, yo, why is it so high def? You had to actually put in a prompt to get this image out. You typed this out. You made a little bit of a narrative to create this image. Why? For a joke? This is a lot of effort for a joke. And last time I checked, 22,000 people don't bookmark jokes.
Oh, you want to see the worst, most absolutely hard to watch proposal of all time? I got you. I got to witness it in person. And let me tell you, it was so much more difficult to watch in person than it's going to seem on video, but I'll set the scene anyway. This is during COVID times. My friends and I are at a bar. We're outside drinking. This lady gets up, goes inside, uses the restroom, and the guy from her table gets up and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, when she comes back out, everyone, like, please make noise, like, get your phones out, blah, blah, blah." And everyone's like, "Oh my God, like, so exciting." Anyway, she's inside for like at least 20 minutes because obviously she was doing something in the bathroom. By the time she comes out, we are already like 5-10 minutes into filming. So I'm only going to show you a clip of it, but I'm going to show you the clip of when she comes out of the restaurant, exactly what all of us witnessed.
I love you, Nora.
16 kilograms of grain feeds 20 people. 16 kilograms of grain goes into 1 kilogram of beef that feeds 2 people. Obviously, veganism is the way forward. Yeah, it's not really that difficult of a concept. How many people does 1 kilogram of grain feed? How come we're not keeping any of the units like the same? I swear, man, vegans can't help themselves. They gotta share their weird ideas and practices with the rest of the world. For whatever reason, a quarter of vegan behaviors is telling other people how to live their lives. Oh my God, the Palworld discourse has been spectacular. I love it. I love so many people going out of their way to try to, I don't know, narc on this game, saying that it was either built by AI or they're stealing all of their character designs from Pokemon. None of that is true. And really, so far, only one person has gone to prison because they went out of their way to mod the game Palworld to include Pokemon characters. But the original version of the game is completely above board. And seeing other AAA devs go out of their way and say this is obviously made with AI, this is obviously made with voice actors that are fake, is so funny to me. They're simply jealous that a game that took almost no money to develop is super popular and people love it. And to be honest, I hope this type of hyperbolic discourse continues, all right? It's been very, very funny this week on Twitter. It's been very, very entertaining. I want more of it. I want more of this. Just found out my coworker is an anti-vaxxer. We're microbiologists. I work with a flat earther at an airline, man. You can't beat that. He sees the curvature of the earth all the time and he just denies it. It's just not real to him. Aw, man. r/confessions. There's nothing good on this subreddit, man. It's always terrible. Okay, so there's a little bit of context. This story is about a dude and his girlfriend and a pretty just deplorable secret that was found out. So yeah, buckle up. So we've only been dating for a couple of months and she's super attractive and otherwise seemed entirely normal. And then she drops this bombshell that she frequently, are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Mostly as a teenager and young adult. I wanted to puke. I couldn't believe the shit she told me. I told her that was disgusting and asked if she was serious, and she was. She claims she hasn't done anything with the dog she has now, but I honestly don't believe her. I broke up with her disgusting dog ass. I'm so disgusted that I've slept with a chick who's had a dog inside of her. I still feel nauseated. Jennifer, you're a disgusting animal abusing slut, and I hope you get what you deserve. My boyfriend told me to wear a pretty flowy dress and I got mad at him and said, don't tell me how to dress. So I wore cargo pants instead. And then this happened. Ooh, I bet you felt bad about that. Little bit of egg on your face, am I right? The fact that this man still decided to, propose to you is a blessing, because most dudes would just get up and walk away. Like, for real, I really wonder how she felt, because that is embarrassing as hell. And to be honest, I commend you for posting this on TikTok, because those 100 comments were some of the most vicious out there. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Dude, oh no, during a twerk contest? And it's immediately and loudly pointed out to the 500 people in the room while they show his stain on the Jumbotron? Nightmare. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I saw the whole clip. It is gross. It was within like 5 seconds of the woman bouncing on him. The man completely creams his pants and looks stunned in the moment. This is absolutely a nightmare. The likelihood of this guy ever living this down is incredibly low. I don't think he'll ever be able to outrun this moment. It's terrible and cringe and sad, and now it's on Twitter forever. I really don't know how this guy could remedy this situation. If anything, there's a lesson here. Maybe this guy should, get some strength training or something like that. Do some endurance training. 5 seconds of booty should not make you bust. Stupid ass DoorDasher put bacon on my sandwich, and these mofos think I'm gonna tip regardless? This dude should be homeless. He can't follow a basic order that you read off your phone. This is something special. This is not a joke tweet. This was real. This man on twitter.com thinks that the delivery driver is the one putting in the order and not himself. My man, you forgot to take bacon off of your whatever sandwich, all right? It's not the driver's fault. He only delivered the food you requested. And the fact that you posted this online is bold as hell, because the quote tweets ripped you to shreds. The boldness of being an idiot publicly like this is astounding. There really should be some sort of reward show for the dumbest people on Twitter, man. I would love to have a catalog at the end of the year of some of the most retarded tweets imaginable. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at a Spider-Man comic. That's nice. I like Spider-Man. A dangerous group of radicals are trying to change the status quo. But everything is perfect just the way that it is. It hurts our feelings. This is for making the government. Are you serious? What? Are you trying to tell me that the villains in Spider-Man are trying to help the poor? Maybe I'm just unfamiliar with the Spider-Man lore and text, but villains kidnapping, murdering, robbing, and just accosting regular civilians, even poor civilians, apparently is in their benefit. It's actually so that poor people can live better lives. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Kingpin did all of his Kingpin stuff for poor people. Did not know that. Didn't know that Spider-Man is actually just trying to, stop charity. What are you talking about? Dude, no way you sold out like this, bro. Ally Lottie made $250,000 on OnlyFans after dropping her tape with Juice WRLD. You heard right, everybody. Juice WRLD's girlfriend is capitalizing on her dead boyfriend's name by releasing a sex tape involving the two. And she made $250,000 doing that. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? I don't understand why people don't have shame anymore, man. Was there any thought to respecting the legacy and dignity of your dead boyfriend, who was a significant artist for a lot of people? Juice WRLD's music means a lot to a lot of people, and you're stepping on all of that for $250,000. Are you serious? No shame, no guilt, no inner thoughts, no retrospection, nothing, just money. Just opportunity. It seems like literally anything is forfeit nowadays. If it means that you can get a check, you're willing to sell anything. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure to hit that bell so you get these notifications every time. We're back at it again with more channel favorites this week. You're gonna have content today, tomorrow, and Friday, so keep your eyes out for those notifications. And as always, I gotta thank the Patreon supporters that make content like this possible. A big thank you to Convicted Poop Slinger, Libby131, Dawnbreaker Drake, Traffic Racer 124, YSG, Inferno, Fisherman, Tariq, The Blurred Star, Mr. Sandman, Iconic, Mike, Sleepy Dragon, Power Lover, Loving Tate, Tron Destroy 23, Connor Purvis, S16, Infrared, My Golden Experience, James Tucker, BMX30, Cinnamon Sticks, Scott, The Fake Musician, Samantha Bellhart, Admin Faneker, Bloody Hunter, Keely, Dundernass Hawk, Swiss Patreon user, and Noah. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description, one on my merch store and one on my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.